What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Nerdgasm review. Today we are going to be going over The Flash, Season 3, Episode 13. Gorilla City, guys. Bunch of stuff going on in Gorilla City. Surprisingly, not even the craziest moment of the episode. Like always, let's get the small stuff out of the way first, and then move on to the epic stuff. So we have Jessie coming back from Earth 2. She's looking for her dad. Her dad is kidnapped by Grodd. So, of course, Team Flash, they go to Gorilla City. They go to rescue Harrison Wells, but that's not the awesome part about Jessie Quick. Jessie Quick is super jealous of the fact that Wally has powers. Not the fact that Wally has powers, the fact that Wally is complete with his powers. Wally is actually like at one with being a speedster. So she's like, oh dang, I think he was only into me for the speed. They have this little love drama thing going on, Jessie Quick, Wally West. It's not exactly something that's happened in the comic books before, like the whole Jessie Quick, Wally West relationship thing. They had more of a big brother, little sister type thing going on in the comic books. But you know what? It's a different Wally West. It's the new 52 version of Wally West. So continuity is out the fucking window, so it doesn't even matter. Of course, we have the team going to Gorilla City. I've said it like 3 times already, guys. You know what's happening. They make a funny Planet of the Apes reference with Julian because the actor is actually in one of the Planet of the Apes films. So that was just kind of like them throwing like a slight nod to, hey, we know what you're doing when you're not on the Flash guy. Haha. And then also they have him dressing up like Indiana Jones. They even call him Indiana in the episode. So it's like, again, just another small little thing. I wouldn't really call it Easter eggs because it was kind of obvious, but you know, yeah, we'll take what we can get. There wasn't like a whole lot of Easter egg stuff going on in this episode. We finally get to see Gorilla City, and they went all out with the CG. Right? Now, in the comic books, Gorilla City is usually hidden by some high-tech device, like they cloak it. They even had it on the original Justice League animated show, if you've ever seen that back in the day. Gorilla City was like covered in the camouflage technology, so it was just invisible. It doesn't seem to be invisible here. Everybody on Earth 2 knows that Gorilla City is a thing, and they stay the fuck away from them. Like, they're just like, you do you, we do us, and we don't have to mess with each other, alright? Because you're super intelligent, and we're just regular intelligent with a couple geniuses. So, let's not fuck with the gorillas, guys. Let's all be cool. Let's be copacetic. Apparently, Grodd needs the Flash's help. They're trapped. He doesn't make them, but he convinces the Flash to fight Solovar. And it was, the CG. It was freaking crazy. The whole fight, the whole CG fight was insane. My goodness, like, where did that budget come from? The Flash tries like a bunch of things, and it proves that brain can beat speed if you don't have, like you got to use both of them together. Eventually, he ends up beating Solovar with like a reverse Flash phase punch. I thought it was gonna phase his hand through Solovar's chest. Like, I thought he was gonna kill him, but he didn't. I don't understand why he didn't. It was weird, but it was cool nonetheless. Finally, get to see Barry like kick ass because we don't see a lot of ass kicking Barry. We don't. And can anyone say cliche? What? It was a trap. It was a super duper trap. Now that the gorillas know that there are people like the Flash with superpowers, they're gonna be scared of the humans, and they're gonna go to Earth 1, and they're gonna fuck Central City up. And they're like, we can't have them. We're super intelligent gorillas. We have to stop all the metahumans and the normal humans and blah, blah, blah. It was a setup. Come on. Anybody could have known that it was a setup. It was a complete setup. And he needed the Flash to beat Solovar. He needed Cisco to open up the breach. He needed Harrison Wells to bring Team Flash there. I saw it coming the second the episode started. Like, I knew it. A bunch of you probably knew it. It's just, let's just move on. They use Caitlin's powers to freeze Barry so that they can break out of the cells that they're in. Once they get out, Barry, through the power of the plot force, is able to carry everyone and race them into the jungle. I mean, like, he carried 4 people. I don't understand how he can carry 4 people. I mean, in the comic books, it's possible because when he runs, the electricity that he generates, he can actually have people kind of like grabbed by the electricity, by the speed force, basically, that he creates when he runs, and then it pulls them as he's running, right? So that's a thing in the comic books. But here it was just part of it was just plot force. It was 100% plot force, okay? They just needed to get them out of Gorilla City into the jungle really fast. So they were like, Barry can lift 4 people. He's so strong. He's a strong man. But they make it back to Earth 1. Happy reunions all around. Harrison Wells meets the other Harrison Wells. Okay, so Genius Harrison Wells meets Hippy Dippy Harrison Wells. And it is beautiful. I love it. It was... Watching Tom Cavanaugh just interact with himself like that was amazing. Okay? That had to be one of my favorite parts of the episode. But the best part of the episode was Grodd had a backup plan in case they got out and, you know, they made it back to Earth 1. Gypsy's on Earth 2. I don't know why the hell Gypsy's there. I really don't. I have no idea why Gypsy's there. I don't know if Gypsy's working with him or if Gypsy is a prisoner. Because they didn't show Gypsy's hands. So I'm kind of thinking that she may be like chained and maybe she can't use her powers. Because there's no reason for Gypsy to even go to Earth 2 when she's from Earth 19. And there's no reason for her to help Grodd. Because I know her Earth doesn't allow, you know, dimensional travel. But that's just their Earth. Like, they have no fucking jurisdiction on other Earths doing whatever the fuck they want. So I have no idea why they were there. It's very possible that, again, she's just a prisoner. Or she's a hired gun. Maybe she got fired and she got kicked out of Earth 19 for not completing the mission. So now she's like a hired mercenary gun, whatever. And Grodd has like an interdimensional telephone and was like, hey, 1-800-GYPSY, thank you. I don't fucking know, guys. It was... Gorilla City was the complete highlight of this episode. Like I said, there wasn't a lot to talk on that wasn't Gorilla City except for Wally and Jesse. Their relationship kind of blooming. And the next one, Attack on Central City, we're going to see three speedsters. We're going to see three speedsters together fight the gorillas with everybody else. I don't care. Just the three speedsters is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that episode, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think about this last episode. Tell me what you think about what's going to happen in the next episode. Are you excited to see Jesse, Wally, and Barry, freaking mini Team Flash, come together and kick ass? I know I'm excited, guys. I can't wait for it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys let me know anything that I might have missed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.